Hey guys, it's John and welcome back inside the Vintage Geeks toy room. Today we're going to be looking at a couple of these weapon masters from Transformers Siege War on Cybertron, Flak and Topshot. These guys are mini robots that transform into mini little vehicles, and then they transform into a gun for your Transformers. So let's take a look at, what's this guy, Topshot, right? And his arms kind of just go up. They don't feel like they snap in anywhere, but they just kind of go up. I found it best to turn the tank, the turret around. Then you got to flip these little gray things out from the legs, and they go in these little slots here when you flip the front end of the truck up. So his feet form the front of the truck, and these little gray things that are behind his feet just slide into these little grooves there. And then the truck will pin together. There's this little pin and groove. And you just kind of pop it in there and make sure those gray things are in the groove. Spin the tank turret back around, and you can play with the barrel if you want, the turret and stuff. It's pretty cool. Kind of have to hold them together. There you go. And he rolls around pretty nice. He's not bad. So that's Topshot. Now let's check out Flak here. Flak is pretty simple. You just keep his arms together, fold his head down, and move the front end of him down. So that's the front of the vehicle. Actually, that's the whole vehicle. Make sure the treads line up just so it looks right. And then fold his legs up, and there are little pin and groove here too. Just line them up. That goes in there. And pop. There you go. And pop this one in there. And make sure that they stick together up at the top there. Bam. And you've got yourself your little armored missile launcher guy. He's pretty cool. I don't know. I think these are pretty neat. I always liked the little mini bot guys, as you know, if you've watched some of my other videos. I just think they're clever. They always have some kind of gimmick that goes along with them. So let's make these guys, let's turn them into the weapon. So it's pretty simple. He just flips out. Keep it together. Don't let it fall apart here, because that is going to be the front of the gun. And then you want to flip this down. It's kind of the guard for his, when he hangs onto the thing. And this little circular pin has to come out, because that's what's going to connect the two pieces together. So there you go. That's kind of the front of the gun. And then this becomes the handle. And then what you want to do is leave the arms alone, but this, you have to pull these out, and you want to flip around his waist. So just turn it, make sure those don't get stuck. Turn it all the way around his waist, clip the front end back together, put these on top. I think they're supposed to sort of hide the body a little bit more of the guy here. And then turn that around so that the hole is there. And you're going to peg that together, that to that. The brown arms on him can get in the way. So you may want to move these brown arms back a little bit. I think I will. You just gotta move them a little bit until they sort of line up right, because you want these to be snug together. Yeah. I guess there we go, right? That's the gun. Kind of got to line the front up again. want to make sure the barrels are sort of even on the front, so just so it looks right when you're aiming at something. Just kind of line the whole thing up horizontally, sorry. Yeah, there we go. There's the gun. Let's put it in someone's hand. Ironhide can use it. Get him, Ironhide. So there we go. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate you checking out these Transformers with me.